Each week during this segment, we give each panel member a chance to say what's on their minds. Jim, what do you have for us this week?
So we have a couple of more chances for interaction with political candidates. We've got next week. I think there's a couple things. There's one hosted by the Chamber that I believe are the congressional candidates, and then we've got the Board of Education candidates the week after. Just a couple of weeks till Election Day. Whether you attend in a forum, whether you attend an event with the candidates, please do all of your neighbors a favor and learn a little bit about the candidates. Don't make your decisions based on TV ads or stuff posted on Facebook exclusively. You need to understand these people. This is important stuff. This is millions of dollars, even at the local level, that these people control. Billions of dollars at the U.S. level. So these are important decisions.
Absolutely. Ron, what do you have for your last call this week?
I had a chance last week to go back to my happy grounds at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, where I started basic training in 1964. And as I went through the post and was at the parade field, Darby Field there, I once again had that flashback of what was going on during that time, with really the beginning of Vietnam. And the amount of friends that never made it back, those that came back that were maimed, those that came back that needed artificial limbs. And I think of the care that they don't get. And as I bring up our good comrade, Senator John McCain, when he became a prisoner of war and got out and came back and had health care that was really good health care, as a senator and as a congressman, why all military veterans can't have that type of care? I think it's inexcusable. But yet I've heard some of our political candidates that's running for higher office talk about it, but I still haven't seen the congressmen and senators for the United States House in Maryland, and there are those running for the Senate and the congressional seats have yet to talk about it. It's appalling.
Colin, hit us with your last call.
Sure. So certainly I would be the last to disagree with Ron on the state of veterans care, and I think that's something that is almost a duty that we have to those that have served in uniform. As Jim said, I think the local elections, and we tend to, as a national electoral, focus on national elections, but I think we need to realize that local elections are by far more important to our day-to-day lives and our wherewithal than national elections are. As we talked through the show today, and really in preparation for the show, I had a chance to go back and watch the Mayor's Forum, and I guess the one leaving thought I would leave for everybody is we are truly blessed in that, and I say that loosely, but I mean it, in that we have, regardless who wins the mayoral election here in November, we're going to be in good shape. I mean, we are very fortunate to have the two candidates that we have running right now, and both of them have a track record as mayor, and both of them, and each one of them would hate to hear this. I think their views are a lot closer than they may realize when they're on a campaign trail. But both of them have been very, very good for this city, and I think we should be grateful for that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. Well, my last call, keeping with the theme of elections, I believe it was the last episode where I had said that the national election, with as crazy as it has become, is not about the person. And I didn't really get to finish my thought on that as clearly as I would have wanted to. So I'm going to do that now. And there was a letter to the editor in the Herald Mail today that I think the person that wrote it stated it perfectly, so I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. But what was said was that it isn't about the person, and what that means is if you don't really know or don't really like either one of the candidates, whether it's local or national, the policies and programs that provide economic and national security are what you need to be educated about, because whoever gets elected, that's going to be following in our future. So. That's all I have for last call. For tonight, that's it, but we hope that you will like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And be sure to join us again next week for another visit to the FlipSide.